Hello everyone, I am N. Rajkumar, currently pursuing third year biotechnology in VSB Engineering College, Karur. The Bioforum in our department has conducted 1 week national webinar. The entire session of this webinar was focusing on the themes of challenging thrust area of bioscience and bioengineering come industrial visit. The 1 week webinar has gone through a very great success. Only with all the cooperation of all attendees, organizing committee and faculty members who helps us in entire session. The entire webinar was great, knowledge providing and idea providing, which makes us to think in a lot of knowledge in our core field and also in research area. This video is going to be a short recap or highlights on the essential part and the outcomes that we have learned in the 1 week national webinar. This webinar was extremely informative and it would be interesting, and I hope you will watch it without skip. Our friends Ms. Janani and Akshaya will highlight the key points which have been discussed in the first day of webinar hosted by Ms. P. Akshaya Sri. The webinar was entirely informative and interesting. I hope you will watch it without skipping.
Hello everyone, I am A. Akshaya, currently pursuing third year BTech Biotechnology in VSB Engineering College, Karur.
I am P. Janani, currently pursuing third year BTech Biotechnology in VSB Engineering College, Karur.
The department has conducted a webinar session in the topic of in silico evaluation of folding and structural stability of aptamers for application in the design of biosensor for vitamin deficiency. The webinar was hosted by Ms. Akshaya Sri, a distinguished figure in field of biotechnology and medical research. She is a researcher which endeavors ranging from computational studies on DNA aptamers for COVID-19 detection, preclinical distinction in zebrafish model for diabetes and Alzheimer's disease. The session was about in silico evaluation of folding and structural stability of aptamers for application in the design of a biosensor for vitamin deficiency. The session was mainly about the challenges of vitamin deficiency detection. The traditional methods are blood test and dietary assessment. Blood tests are the most common diagnostics tool to assess the vitamin levels in the bloodstream. To overcome this biosensor are designed which the recognition elements aptamers, which is high specific aptamers in the oligonucleotides or peptides that bind to their target with high affinity and specificity. These are similar to monoclonal antibodies. The aptamers are classified as nucleic acid and amino acid. These types are RNA aptamers, DNA aptamers, and peptide aptamers. She explained us how the aptamers are selected and the identification of tinal aptamers candidates. These aptamers are identified by selects, which is known as the systematic evaluation of ligands by exponential enrichment. Comparing to the antibodies, the aptamers can be developed in 1 to 4 months, which has antibodies takes 4 to 6 months. Aptamers are incorporated in biosensor designs, which is high sensitive and specific and label-free detection.
In addition to aptamers, she have also discussed about the in silico studies and the molecular docking techniques. In silico studies are used to find the protein from the databases and discuss about the homology modeling, energy optimization, and protein preparation. This 3D structure of the protein can be determined by the X-ray crystallography and NMR spectroscopy. To find the binding sites, tools such as PrankWeb, Scriber, and Uniprot are used. Ligands that attaches to the receptor is identified by the PubChem, ChemSpider databases. Molecular docking is a computational process which involves the prediction of the favorable conformation of a ligand. There are two types of docking techniques which are rigid and flexible. Molecular docking is scoring functions, designing and analysis of the peptide aptamers were well explained for us, and in silico evolution of aptamers to identify the promising candidates for the biosensor development. We are glad to thank our department, organization committee and VSB Engineering College for providing such a fruitful, informative webinar. Thank you.
Thank you.